Hello, my name is Gautam. Today I am going to talk about SWOT analysis of Mahindra and Renault. Now in this chart I have the company profile of Mahindra, then its SWOT analysis, same with Renault and the SWOT analysis of Renault. Now Mahindra was founded in the year 1945 and headquarters located at Mumbai, India. Founders were Jagdish Chandra Mahindra, Kailash Chandra Mahindra, and Ghulam Muhammad. Now, let me tell you, before independence, Mahindra was named as Mahindra, the subsidiary of Mahindra Group, Mahindra and Mahindra was named as Mahindra and Muhammad. After the partition, Mr. Ghulam Muhammad moved to fled to Pakistan and joined as a finance minister there. So later on, the name was changed to Mahindra and Mahindra. Now, presently, the key people of Mahindra Group are Keshav Mahindra, the chairman, Anand Mahindra, vice chairman, and MD. Now, what are the products of Mahindra? Aerospace, aftermarket, agribusiness, automotive components, construction equipment, consulting services, defense, energy, farm equipment, hospitality, logistics, retail, and real estate. And what are the subsidiaries of Mahindra Group? Mahindra and Mahindra, Sanyong Motors, Mahindra Aerospace, Mahindra Engineering Services, Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services Limited, Mahindra's Systech, Tech Mahindra, Mahindra Satyam, Mahindra Life Space Developers, Mahindra Eugene Steel Company. Now, the revenue of Mahindra as of 2011 was 15.4 billion US dollars. Employees, it has, as of this data, as of 2011, employees are 1 lakh, about 1 lakh 44,000. Now, actually, what I have done here is this SWOT analysis is particularly, based on automobile category, that too for sedans, SUVs, and two-wheelers. I have not taken Mahindra as a whole, because Mahindra is a conglomerate, as we all know. It has a different business area of business. So let's now focus on the strength SWOT analysis of Mahindra. Now, what are the strengths of Mahindra? Yes, Mahindra has been one of the strongest brands in Indian automobile market. Mahindra Group gives employment to more than over 1,40,000 employees. Excellent branding and advertising. And the main factor here is, it actually has low after sales service cost. Now, if we talk about SUVs on Indian roads, those are really, sturdy and even off-road terrains. Customer loyalty, yes, Mahindra has the customer loyalty. It has gained customer loyalty over years. It has ability to introduce new products in the market. Now, as recently we saw the launch of Mahindra XUV 500, and it's really doing good in the market. So this is evident from the 40% market share that it holds in the 30 to 40 HP tractors in markets of US. So now let's talk about what are the weaknesses here from this analysis. Mahindra's partnership with Renault did not live up to the international quality standards through their brand Logan. We all know that Logan and Renault and Mahindra were actually it merged, and they started manufacturing Mahindra Renault Logan. Presently, Mahindra, the Logan is now named as Verito, and it is manufactured only by Mahindra. And other weakness, maybe we can say competitors. As we can see nowadays, there are so many companies coming into the market. There are so many foreign brands such as Nissan, BMW, Toyota. Everybody is trying to get into the Asian markets, and even if we see, yes, they are doing well in the Asian markets. So the competition is very high. Mahindra really needs to think more creatively, and has to bring much innovations into the productions. So what are the opportunities? Now, developing hybrid cars and fuel efficient cars for the future, tapping emerging markets across the world and building a global brand, not only in the Asian market, yes, globally Mahindra can spread its market. Fast growing automobile market is one more opportunity. The technology is going at rapid speed, so it can actually use it and get into some innovations. Then growing in the market through electric car reward, controlling the controlling stake of it, and entry into two-wheeler segments and making impression. Now, as the recently we see Mahindra has also entered into Indian army vehicles like LTVs. We have seen Mahindra Axe, which is really performing well. Till today, Ashok Leyland or maybe yes, Tata Motors have are being providing, and even Mahindra were providing all the Jeeps. So again, it has come up with the LTV named as Mahindra Axe, which is really doing well. So what are the threats? Government policies for the automobile sector across the world. Yes, we all know policies change. Every country has its own policies. So yes, that may be heard. So ever increasing fuel prices. Fuel prices are way high nowadays. It's really fluctuating. It's not coming down, but it's just going up. So that may be a problem because the demand of the vehicles on road would be less. Now, intense competition from global automobile brands. Okay, as we can see, there are so many companies. Even now, Renault has come up with its own launch in India. Few cars. Like recently, it has launched Duster. So there are so many companies which are tapping into Indian markets. So substitute modes of public transport like buses, metro, trains, etc. can also be a threat to Mahindra's growth. Now let's come on to the brand. Now what are the brands? It's Mahindra Bolero, Mahindra Renault Logan, which is now Mahindra Verito, Mahindra Scorpio, and recently Mahindra has launched Mahindra XUV, and even we know Mahindra has Mahindra Zygo, which is doing well. So this is a slogan part of it, like rise every 2 minutes a Mahindra is born. Now this is about Mahindra. Now let's move on to Renault. Renault was founded in the year 1898 and headquarters was Boulogne-Billancourt, France. Now, who are the founders were Louis Renault, Marshall Renault, Fernand Renault. So the key people presently is Carlos Ghosn, who is chairman and CEO. Now, as we can see, Mahindra is a conglomerate, the industry type, but here Renault only deals with automobiles. So products are automobiles, commercial vehicles, and even financing. Now, subsidiaries of Renault Motors are Automotive Pacia, Renault Samsung Motors. Renault actually has stake. Samsung has stake in Renault. Renault Samsung Motors, Auto Gas, Renault Sport F1, RCI Bank, and Montreal. These are the subsidiaries of Renault. Now, coming on to the revenue part, it has this data is as on 2011 it is 42.628 billion euros. So employees as on 2011 are 1,28,322. Now, what exactly is the unit selling proportion of Renault? Here, it has strong hold on European markets, and as you can see, the USP of Mahindra is Mahindra's SUVs have a strong hold in Indian commercial taxi market, which have even good performance and tough terrains. Now, coming on to the STP analysis of both the companies. Now, let's start from Mahindra. What is the segment? Mahindra actually complete automobile segment, including sedans and SUVs. Now, what are the target group? Where actually Mahindra is targeting is young executives from the upper middle income bracket. Now, positioning a brand which promotes new thinking, accepts no limits, and drives positive change. Now, if we see in Renault, the segment would be again SUVs, hatchback, sedan, segment of car users. Now, target group here are businessmen, young executives, families. It is positioned as a car manufacturing company which offers a wide range of cars to select from, starting from super mini cars to MPVs. So let's talk about what are I've done a SWOT analysis on this Renault. Now, what are strengths? It has wide customer base and loyalty in European markets. One of the largest automobile group with Nissan collaboration, international market presence is very strong. It has a very strong hold in European markets. Offers wide variety of to choose from sedan, SUV, and hatchbacks. It is available in over 110 countries with a workforce of over 1,28,000 employees. 1,28,000 employees actively involved in global motorsport events as teams and even as sponsors. So it is a strong brand which associates with Nissan, and the strong brand which had association and which had associated with Nissan, which is presently associated with Nissan, and it had associations with Mahindra, which actually helped Renault to get into tape in Indian markets and helped in global reach. So what are the weaknesses? So despite European popularity, it lacks penetration in Asian markets, which it is trying to do now. But yes, if we compare other brands, it lacks penetration into Asian markets. Now, cases of because of cars slightly affected the brand image. For instance, to higher CO2 emission from French vehicles. And what are the opportunities now for Renault? If we see, yes, it can invest in hybrid and future cars, develop and sustain strong partnership with national car manufacturers, extend the distribution and servicing network to increase market penetration. Now, this is really important part. As you can see, Mahindra actually has a very strong hold on this. It has very low after sales service cost. And Mahindra has to think on the service stations and even building a network into the Asian market. Now, what are the threats? Competition again, competitive car manufacturers. Different companies are coming up with different innovative plans. So it needs to be out of box. It should think out of box. It should be innovative. Innovative features introduced in competitive cars, which leads to product differentiation. Competition with national car manufacturers who enjoy increased market penetration as well as brand awareness. Yes, it's very difficult, when we speak, if a foreign brand comes into, a different company, I mean, yes, it will definitely, the local players would have, upper hold on them, who have built a strong loyalty over the years. So this could be one of the threat. Now, brands under Renault are Renault Goals, Renault Logan, Renault Latitude, Renault Megane, Renault Scenic, Renault Wind, and we can say as a competitor of Mahindra XUV 500, Renault has launched Renault Duster, which is again it's good for city use and even off-road. It's a very good performing car. And then again, the tagline of Renault are drive the change. Now, yes, so this is all about the SWOT analysis. Thank you.